everyone, it's me, JayskiBean, and this video is going to be kind of an update vlog, kind of a get to know me better vlog. A few days ago, I posted on Twitter a status, I'm going to change a lot of things with the channel. I'm trying to grow the channel and I'm trying to transform it into what I want it to be. But I asked you guys for feedback. I want to know what you guys like, what you guys dislike, what it looks like the majority. Like I've gotten private messages and I've gotten people commenting on the post about the way I am, like how positive I am, how happy I am. And it's not that positivity is a bad thing. They're saying it seems forced. And I assure you it's not forced, but let me elaborate on that a little bit. When they say that it's too positive, that it seems too positive, what they, or what you guys are saying is, you want somebody who you can relate to. Nobody's happy all the time. You want somebody who's real with them. You guys want me to be me to you, which I assure you I've been me. About 3 years ago or so, I was having a really bad time in my life. I had just lost a few things. I had gotten out of a bad relationship. I had just lost my dog. Like, a dog just passed away. And then that week, I got into a car accident. And it was a bad accident. I was driving down the road, and I went off the road a little bit. And I was in the grass. I tried to get back on, but I didn't in time. And it was going around a curve, and I hit a pole. And it jerked my truck sideways, and I flipped it 7 times. I got pictures. Here's pictures right here. If you guys want to see pictures, right? Pictures. It was the scariest thing ever. I didn't think I was going to hit the pole. I hit the pole in a life-threatening situation, like life or death situation. Like when you think you're about to die, when you legitimately think that you're about to die, that you're about to see the end of the tunnel, that you're like, okay, this is it. You just kind of come to accept it. And I've been there. I've been to that point to where I've almost died. Like I should not have survived. That thing was, you saw pictures. It was crushed like a can that you put on the road and you step on it. It was destroyed. And I should not be here right now. I should not be alive. I hit the pole, it flipped my truck, and the whole time I was hearing like the doom, doom, doom on the top of the truck. The glass shattered, like the windows and the windshield just fall in on me, and then all I heard was like glass shattering, twigs snapping, metal breaking, power lines falling, falling. It was terrible. It was a nightmare, and I was like, this is it. I curled up in a ball, and I was just like, this is it. I said my last little prayer, and it stopped, and I was like, okay. I was expecting to be like, okay, that's it. I'm gone. Like I'm about to find out what happens, and I was still alive. And I went to open the door, and I opened the door, and it opened, and I was like, I'm still alive. And I'm so happy, and I was starting to lose hope in life until that point in my life, because I was so depressed. I was losing everything. It felt like everything was falling apart. And then that happened, and I was gifted my life. And I feel like I should put it to good use. So that is why I'm so positive, and that's why I want to spread the love and spread the positivity with everybody that I can, because I feel like this gives me the opportunity to do it with you guys. Now, I don't hold back anything either. Like, this is all really me. Like, it's all raw, I assure you. It's all raw, genuine reactions on my videos, and but I totally get what you mean by you want somebody who you can relate to. So I want you guys to know that I want my community to be like one big happy family. I want us to be really close. I want you guys to be able to come to me for anything, and I want you guys to know that I do feel like I can come to you for anything. I feel like if I need some help with something, I can ask any of you, and I'm sure you'd be more than happy to help. I know I can count on you guds when I need you, when I need somebody to talk to. I couldn't do any of this without you. I really appreciate everything you guys have done for me up to this point. Just watching my videos, it's doing nothing is such an easy thing to do that you would do anything is remarkable. I heard from a comedian. That's why I'm so positive. The other thing on that comment, or the other thing on that tweet, was you should start live streaming. The reason I don't live stream is because I live in the middle of nowhere. It's me and Michaela, my girlfriend, and I live out in like the country, pretty much, in Florida, and the internet here is so terrible. Other YouTubers I see, they're like, oh, 33-minute video coming to you in an hour and a half, almost done editing. Dude, it takes me You take a guess. How long do you think it takes for me to upload a 33-minute video? You don't even have to guess, because I'm going to tell ya. It takes about 12 to 15 hours for that beast to upload. That's crazy. That's bad. That's really bad. So that's why I don't live stream, is because the internet is pretty bad here. I've been putting myself through a lot of stress lately with the channel. That's mostly why I said, what do you guys think? Because I've been low on views. I've been low on everything. Subscribers have slowed down or stopped, and I want to make this goal because my year mark is coming up. My year mark is on the 18th of this month. And I wanted to hit 1,000 by then. I've been really discouraged. I've been getting really discouraged within myself lately, and I feel like I'm not gaining the way I should be. And I've come so far, and I've put so much blood, sweat, and tears into the, well, probably not blood, but money, sweat, and tears into this, because this studio is so, I've maxed out a couple credit cards. I've maxed out a few credit cards, and I am now in debt for all this that I have. I want to give you the best performance and the most positive performance that I can possibly give you. You guys know that I am slowing myself down because I was killing myself with these 4 videos a day, trying to get 2 JayskiBean and 2 BroskiBean out of a day. I've gone to doing a BroskiBeans at noon and a JayskiBean at 3 p.m. every day. I feel like it's going to work a lot more for me. I have more free time, I can relax, and I can actually have a life outside of YouTube. Before, it was YouTube, work, and sleep, and I was not prioritizing sleep. I was getting like 4 hours a night of sleep and just pulling my hair out, and it's crazy. And just to get this stuff out for you guys. And I was like, I gotta get a video out tomorrow. I gotta get 3 videos out tomorrow. And just losing my mind over this. And it's really discouraging when you do all that and you don't grow. And I feel like that's the wrong mindset to have in this. And I really need to just start having fun and doing me and doing what I want. My series games, if the game is an hour, is longer than an hour, it's probably gonna be like 30-minute videos. If it's shorter than an hour, it's probably gonna be like 15. Any game that's under 30 minutes, I'm gonna try to do in one go. So after that, I posted another status on Twitter asking you guys to ask me questions. Like, what do you guys want to know about me? I've already told you one personal story about the accident and everything. So I'm gonna tell you a few things about me real quick. Hi, I'm Jay. No, that's not my real name. My name is Jonathan. Call me Jay, call me JayskiBean. That's how you guys know me, is by JayskiBean. I have a girlfriend, her name is Michaela. We've been together for a very long time. I have a dog with her, she's basically my daughter, and her name is Lily. And my brother's name is Zach, you've seen him on some BroskiBeans, and he is named after my best friend, who actually moved out of the state a few years, about, oh god, it was in 3rd grade, so not just a few years ago. It's been a long time, but we've stayed in contact, stayed best friends ever since. Anyway, I posted a status, ask me some questions. This is a basic overview of myself. Ask me some questions. What would you like to know about me? And the first one is, here's a normal question for a YouTuber because I'm not creative. Why did you start making YouTube videos? Well, it's because it's always been my goal to be able to make somebody's day every day. I want to make the world a better place. I want to be known even after death. I want to leave my mark on the world, is basically why I'm doing this. Plus, I love playing video games, and I want a career in playing video games, basically. But I don't really count on this being a career. It's just kind of, it's for fun, yeah, but it's more than that. I want to make your guys' lives better. I want us to be a family. I want to build a community, and I want to grow from there. And it's getting bigger and bigger. My goals are getting bigger and bigger the more I do this, and I'm loving it. I really am. And the second one is, how old were you when you decided to start letting the beard grow, and what made you cut it off? I don't remember, honestly. I think I was like 18 or 19 when I started letting the beard grow, and it was pure laziness. Like, that's why I grew the beard, is because I just didn't feel like shaving it anymore, and I shaved it off about a year ago, a little bit after I started my channel, because it was ugly, it was bad, and this fits my face a lot better, and I gotta have something on my face. I can't have clean shaven because my head's so tiny, and it just makes, I have like no chin, basically. So, what are the meanings behind your tattoos? My tattoos basically have no meaning. They're just art. The only ones other than video games, I have Meliodas' Dragon Sin right here, Dragon Sin of Wrath. And that is off of the anime 7 Deadly Sins on, it's a Netflix original. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely watch that. It's amazing. It's great. My girlfriend actually has a matching tattoo, and it's the Serpent Sin Deanne's. So, my left arm, it's unfinished. It's still a work in progress, because money. And it's mostly Bloodborne and Dark Souls tattoos. It's all Bloodborne, Dark Souls. The right arm is a little bit more mix and matched. You have this spade with the Chinese calligraphy on it is actually my brother's old emblem from The Last of Us. I have the Happy Mask Salesman here. I have Okami Amaterasu right here from Okami. We're actually remaking that game, and I'm super excited for it. There's Aku Aku from Crash Bandicoot. There is Supersonic from Sonic the Hedgehog. There is Leviathan with crashing his tidal wave on a Tonberry from Final Fantasy. And then I have Metal Mewtwo in his like mech suit from the first movie. And then I have, oh yeah, that's Emil's carving on his mask from Halo Reach. There is the Assassin's Creed 3 insignia for the Ottoman Empire. And then I have Ghost from Destiny. And I like to think he's the Peter Dinklage Ghost rather than the new guy, because I like Peter Dinklage more for some reason. Well, he's kind of new. Newer guy. Okay, so the next one is going to be, what bands do you listen to? Oh, it really depends on my mood. Mostly what I listen to is like electronica or like dubstep kind of stuff. Like Cell Dweller is one of my favorites. They actually remade the Imperial March off of Star Wars. If you haven't heard it, listen to it. It's amazing. It'll give you goosebumps. It's great. But band-wise, my favorite band is probably System of a Down. My second favorite is Mindless Self-Indulgence. And my third favorite, I don't really have a third favorite. Linkin Park's up there. Five Finger Death Punch is up there. I love that kind of stuff. And then on the other side of the spectrum is I have the Gorillaz, and then there's more spectrum. I love so many bands. There's Panic at the Disco, there's Fall Out Boy, there's A Day to Remember, Asking Alexandria. There's so many good bands out there that I love listening to, and I'm so open to more stuff. If you guys have any bands that you want me to listen to, put it down in the comments. I'll definitely listen to it. Like, I love music. Music's amazing. Music is like my life, basically. All right, so what is your favorite movie or movie series? My favorite movie series, I don't know. That's a hard question. My favorite TV show, I used to say Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And it's great, it's a great show, but my favorite show has got to be Invader Zim. Because I forget these things exist. I forget that after a while of not watching or listening to the show, I forget that it's even out there. And Invader Zim is just my childhood. It's great. And the guy who made Invader Zim actually made my favorite book. It's actually a graphic novel. It's Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. It's basically a rated R version of Invader Zim. And if you guys haven't read that, read it, but just be advised that it's basically rated R. It's called Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. So favorite movie series is probably going to be Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit series. Because I can watch them all day. I love it. I really like Game of Thrones, but who doesn't? And Harry Potter is really big on my list as well. My girlfriend and I, we watched Harry Potter every night for a long time. We still do every once in a while, but yeah. Next question, favorite game and least favorite game you've ever played? My favorite game is Bloodborne. Hands down, Bloodborne. Dark Souls 3 is right behind it, and I haven't played Cuphead yet. But it's my favorite art style, and it took 7 years for them to develop this game, so I'm really excited, and people are saying it's hard just like Dark Souls. Sign me up. And I've been addicted to platformers. Crash Bandicoot's up there too, by the way. It's up on the list as well. Least favorite game? It's really hard for me to think of a least favorite game. My least favorite game. Something, I hate this game. I don't really hate any games, like, for the sake of it being a game. Like, I don't like, oh, I hate the idea of this game. But my least favorite game right now is Super Meat Boy. Oh, I hate that game. Oh my god, just thinking about doing another episode of it makes me want to cry. I've never raged so hard from a game in my entire life. And the next question. Next question is, when did you get Lily, and how old is she? I got Lily about 1.5 years ago, so she's about 1.5 years old. Her birthday is on April Fool's of 2016, I want to say. April Fool's 2016. We got her for my birthday, actually. It was, about a week before my birthday, which, fun fact, my girlfriend's birthday is exactly a week before mine, which is really easy for me because I'm really bad at remembering things. How old am I? I am 25 years old. My birthday is June 26th, smack dab in the middle of the year. Next question, what's my favorite holiday? My favorite holiday, according to aesthetics, is gonna have to be Halloween. I love the decorations of Halloween. I love horror so much. It's amazing, and it's got the best feel ever. And I love everything, the season of Halloween. I love the season of the year, I love fall. Everything about it is just great. But my favorite holiday when it comes to events and getting together with family has got to be Christmas. It's probably the merriest I'll ever get, and it's great. It's a great time. How old am I? I'm 25. Birthday's on June 26th, and it's smack dab in the middle of the year. Have you ever visited Europe, and which country did you / would like to visit? I have never visited Europe, but yes, I would love to. I would love to visit Europe. I really want to go to London, and I want to travel the world. That's another reason I want to do this, is because if I ever get big on YouTube, I'll have an excuse to go travel the world, and I'll be able to do it, and it'll be so much fun. It'll be amazing, and I want to go to Japan. I want to go to all these places because I don't know, I want to have a full life, and I want to get out there, and I want to meet as many people as I can. I have never been outside of the United States. I live in Florida, and I've only been to Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi. And I've only been to Alabama and Mississippi recently, and I just drove through Alabama. I have a little bit of family in Georgia, and my girlfriend's family has some family in Mississippi. So yeah, that's that. And that's basically it. That's all I got. If there's anything else you want to know about me at all, leave it in the comments. If you missed the Twitter session and all this for the video, leave any questions you have about me in the comments. If you have any other ideas that you have for the channel, leave it in the comments. Now, I'm not going to do exactly what you guys want me to do. Like, I'm not going to shape my channel around you guys. It's still going to be my channel, so it's going to be molded how I want it to be. Like, I'm still going to do the Broski Beans once a day and the Jayski Bean once a day. That's probably going to stay for a long time. That's probably going to be the thing, so it's going to be my comfort zone. We're going to do longer videos, so we still cover more ground with the series, and I'm going to relax, because I've been killing myself on YouTube lately. I've literally cried over it. Like, not recently, but I have before, and I've been sweating and working very hard, and it's insane. It's been insane, so I'm basically taking a break, but you guys are still going to get the same amount of content. You know, I just don't want to drive myself crazy, and I don't want to burn myself out for you guys. Stay close, be a family. If you need anything, let me know. You got me on Twitter. And just thanks. Thank you guys so much for everything. I really appreciate you just watching my videos, you interacting with me, and you giving me ideas for videos, you suggesting things to me. It's amazing. It's golden, and you guys are my bread and butter. And I mean that in like a family way. You're my family bread and butter. And I really appreciate everything you've done for me. I really do. And you guys may not think that you've done much, but you really have. You really have. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you slap that like button underneath the video. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.